What if the diamond of season 1 isn't done dazzling us yet? Because Bridgerton fans, hold on. Daphne might be dancing her way back into the spotlight, and the clock is ticking. If you're still recovering from season 3's heart-stopping finale and already daydreaming about what's next, you're not alone. But what if we told you that one of the most beloved Bridgerton siblings, Daphne herself, might be on her way back? Yes, Phoebe Dynevor, who brought Daphne to life with grace and power, just teased the possibility of her return, and her words have us all holding our breath. After becoming a breakout star in Bridgerton's debut season, Phoebe captured audiences worldwide, standing shoulder to shoulder with Regency. Since then, she's been carving a bold new path in Hollywood, stepping into edgier roles and making waves. From the psychological thriller Fair Play to her upcoming action-packed film Inheritance, due for release on January 24th, she's been anything but idle. Still, fans can't stop asking, will Daphne ever waltz back into Bridgerton? In a revealing interview with Screen Rant, Phoebe called the last few years interesting, a mix of career highs and industry chaos, from launching during the pandemic to promoting her work during the 2023 actors' strike. But the big moment came when she addressed the burning question. Would she return to the show? Her response? I haven't gotten the call yet, but I'm available. That's not a no. In fact, it's more like a hopeful maybe, with the ball now firmly in Netflix's court. Based on Julia Quinn's novels, Daphne isn't central to the upcoming storyline, but that doesn't mean she's absent. There's a key tea scene with Sophie, portrayed by newcomer Aaron Ha, that could be the perfect opportunity for Daphne to return. And given how the show often expands its characters' arcs beyond the books, who's to say her screen time couldn't be more significant? Even in Season 2, her brief appearances sparked excitement. A surprise return in Season 4 could have a similar, even stronger effect. Meanwhile, the spotlight in Season 4 is shifting to someone else entirely, Francesca Bridgerton. Season 3 left us with a gasp-worthy twist, introducing Michaela Stirling, a gender-flipped version of Michael from When He Was Wicked. This move strongly suggests that Francesca's love story will take a queer turn, something not explored in the original books. It's a fresh perspective, but fans are already buzzing. What stays? What changes? One thing must remain: John Stirling's memory. His presence, though posthumous, is a haunting anchor in the book, shaping both Francesca and Michael's emotional journeys. The series must honor that weight, or the story risks losing its heart. And then there's the matter of time. The novel features a 4-year gap between John's passing and Michael's return. Francesca becomes a steward of her estate while he vanishes to India. The show may shorten this, but emotionally, that gap is crucial. It's what justifies the distance, the longing, the eventual rekindling. The gender swap introduces compelling new dynamics. Imagine Michaela, not Michael, sharing that electric thunderstorm kiss with Francesca in a garden cottage. This could be the scene where love is no longer a threat, but a refuge, where Francesca learns not just to feel again, but to trust again. Violet Bridgerton's wisdom about second chances at love should echo louder than ever. With her relationship with Marcus Anderson now part of canon, their bond could mirror Francesca and Michaela's own journey toward healing and hope. Flower symbolism has always been key for Francesca. Her connection to blooms should be woven into her storyline, not just as a personality trait, but as a symbol of her transformation. And when that first kiss happens, flip the script. Let Michaela be the one who pulls away, torn by guilt, desire, and fear. That emotional role reversal would pack a serious punch. The title of the source novel, When He Was Wicked. Reimagine it. Let it become a tender, teasing line between Francesca and Michaela, something layered with meaning and mischief, a signal that Francesca is no longer afraid of her past or her future. But there's one moment that simply must make the cut: Francesca's visit to John's grave, a quiet, soul-bearing scene where she whispers her goodbye, finally ready to open her heart again. Without this, her romance with Michaela can't fully bloom. Also crucial is Francesca's struggle with fertility. This is one of the rawest parts of her story, and keeping it in would make her character even more real, more vulnerable, more relatable. For the finale, imagine a soft, sweeping montage of Francesca and Michaela's journey, underscored by a letter from John's mother, Janet. A moment of closure and celebration, a farewell to one love, and a hello to another. And now let's stir the pot with something even more dramatic, the next big villain. Season 3's Cressida felt undercooked. In the novels, she's clever, selfish, ruthless. But on the show, she was softened, almost made sympathetic, blamed on her harsh upbringing. The result: confusion. Was she a villain or a victim? Season 4 is set to fix that, with the arrival of Lady Araminta Gunningworth, Sophie's chillingly cruel stepmother. Played by Katie Leung, Araminta is as heartless as they come, resentful of Sophie, brutal in her manipulation, and every bit the antagonist fans have been craving. Real conflict is coming, and so is real emotional payoff. Season 4 of Bridgerton is shaping up to be its most ambitious chapter yet, from the potential return of Daphne to Francesca's beautifully reimagined romance, to a villain who will finally raise the stakes. And rumor has it, we might be graced with its debut as soon as 2026. So until then, dear watchers, keep your fans close, your hearts open, and your dance cards ready, because the next waltz might just be unforgettable.